It is not in any map. True places never are. This is a quote from chapter 12 of Moby Dick from Herman Melville, and I think this perfectly exemplifies travel, not just today, but how it has been forever. I mean, there were explorers who used to go to these towns that no one had ever heard of before, traveling along different travel routes, trade routes, and discovering new places and new communities all the time. But now that we have Google Maps and we've basically mapped the entire Earth and we know where everybody is, there's hardly any places left that we don't know about, right? It has become so much more difficult to kind of live in that spirit of exploration on planet Earth. I feel like the oceans are like the last frontier on Earth itself, right? Our final frontier, I guess, is now space. But on Earth, I think it's maybe like the Amazon jungle, maybe it's the oceans, maybe some far off, mountainous areas in different countries, but there's so few places left remaining that people can truly be like, okay, I went here and nobody knew about this before I went here. And isn't that crazy? I feel like that's kind of like a lost thing now. Like, I would love to do that. I would love to just, pick up a backpack and go somewhere off in a distant country where like no one has been there before. Nobody I know has been there before. And I've never ever visited this place. But I don't know. Do you guys feel like that's a massive loss, or do you guys still feel like there are enough places remaining? And maybe I just don't know about them. Maybe I need to do more research and try and find these like far off places, or I don't know, maybe there could be places in my own backyard, in my own country. But I don't know. It just maybe Appalachia. I don't know. There's a lot of places that maybe have not been explored as much yet, or are spooky and, I don't know, have their mysteries of their own. But yeah, I feel like that idea of like, oh, we're going out into the wilderness and we have no idea what to encounter there. It's never going to come back. Like, we've mapped the entire Earth. But yeah, this quote will remain timeless no matter what. You always want to go off the beaten path to get the most authentic experiences. You always want to walk, a few blocks away from the city center to get the most authentic experiences. It applies on the day-to-day stuff, but yeah, I mean, in general travel, yeah, I wish there were places left on Earth where you could just be like, we truly have no idea what exists there.